back doors.
I'm sorry.
Can you take me out the back door? Just don't put me in handcuffs, please. Take a while, I don't care. I've been here 2 years, please, I don't know.
On August 16th, 2023, in Florida, officers received a call from a local Dollar General. The reason for the call was that the business was short almost $14,000. After conducting an audit, it appeared that a manager who was in charge of the cash deposits had been stealing thousands of dollars from the safe she was responsible for.
And that's what I need to get very clear, because I'm not going to trample over her civil rights because somebody else did.
It was all just to pay my mom my brother's funeral. He just died.
I understand. But
he just told me that if I write it, I wouldn't go to jail.
Understand that regardless of what statements are made, right, that is for you to dispute with a lawyer. As far as we are concerned, you have now committed the act of grand theft. That is a felony. We have no choice. We must make an arrest and we must take you in. They are the entity representing the business, and they are requesting that we take law enforcement action against you. That is our position on it, okay? Regardless of whether we think that their investigation went right or wrong. As far as we are concerned, we are going to conduct our investigation in the proper order, okay? Was she Mirandized?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's he go? The only reason I wrote that because he told me I wouldn't go to jail if I wrote that. He was right here with me, sitting, saying that.
So, we're not going to take that or use it.
I know.
So that's just going to be something that they...
That's for my record.
That'll be for their records, and it has nothing to do with us. As far as we are concerned, we will give you the opportunity if you would like to make a statement, and we will document it properly. Just a moment here while we sort things out.
Oh, close the door so you can...
Yeah.
The suspect told officers when they arrived that she was promised if she provided a full statement, they would not pursue charges. She then admitted to stealing the money for a family member's funeral.
Please take back doors.
I'm sorry.
Can you take me out the back door if you don't put me in handcuffs? Please. Take a while, I don't care. I've been here 2 years, please, I don't know.
Yeah, just relax for a second. We're not quite there yet.
And are you her supervisor?
Now, the person that you all are about to see is your infamous and the one and only Miguel Figueroa, or however you say his name. This is the one that stood in front of me and told me in one of his locations that if I was to call corporate and to complain about his district, no one would be calling me back. And he was correct. Once I went over his head and went to the regional manager, asked for the regional manager to call me back, he did not call me back. Later, I found out that the regional manager, Mr. Figueroa as well, is his last name, is allegedly his brother. After that, I called corporate back. This went on for weeks, and asked for someone higher than him, which was HR. They said they would have them call me back. Never got a call back. And this all started, I went to this store. If y'all saw the viral video where I got 4 carts of penny items. If y'all don't know what penny items are, just look at my channel here. But it's perfectly legal. Dollar General has a policy where they're supposed to pull penny items, but if the customer finds them, you have to sell it to them. So I had got 4 carts full, and I wasn't the only customer. It was more customers as well. And I always record my hauls and put them on TikTok. I don't get anyone's face. At least I try not to. I just get my haul and the price at the register, what it's ringing up. So anyway, long story short, I think that was in December. Come February, no, that was in November. Come January, because it was like 2 or 3 months later. I think it was the day after Martin Luther King's Day or something like that. But I remember when I left that day with that haul, I donated all of those pins that I got because they had a turkey giveaway. So yes, it was before Thanksgiving. And I donated all of those pins at the turkey giveaway that I had just got for a penny. When January came, I walk in the store like usual, speak to everybody. Did not see the one lady that did this to me, but the officer came up to me and said they want you to leave the store. Fast forward, long story short, if you, the live is up there and the video is on my channel. They trespassed me. This came from Miguel, this guy that you're about to see right now. So after not getting a call back all January, February, I believe, I run into him. Actually, in this store right here that we're watching, where this manager was caught stealing. Now, I will say this manager was so nice to me all the years I've known her. We had a falling out for a little bit, which I don't know why. I kind of do, but I have to say allegedly with a lot of things. I was told allegedly it was because of Miguel. I didn't know at that time. We had a falling out. She didn't want me back in the store. Then later, she allowed me back in the store and had a little talk with me. But anyway, I run into him in this store. I saw him. I said, I think that's him, because just the way he was acting, his demeanor. And then I went to another store in the same city. That's where he spoke to me, talked to me. I recorded it. He went on about his way. He came back to me and said, I know you were recording. I want you to leave my store. Didn't call the police, but he told me he wanted me to leave the store. This guy is allegedly very shady. I was told that this guy was allegedly sleeping with never mind. Anyway, just watch this. And I'm going to try to remember to put the link to this video under my channel. So if you guys want to go see the comments under here, I will just say these comments are on it, baby. They are on it, and they don't even know these people like I know them. I've seen these people in person multiple times, especially this manager here, Erin. But again, she was nice to me for so many years, so many years. We only had a short falling out then. She was nice again. So I will say that about Erin. But this Miguel, the comments are on top of it, baby. I knew it was something. I said this guy was too confident in his statement when he said, if I call corporate, they're not going to call you back. That's what he said. He said, they're not going to call you back if you call to complain about my district. And his district can go from different counties. Like, it's far. So you never know when you're going into one of his stores. And I want you guys to see something when he's talking to the officer and he mentioned something about raising his voice. Just watch. Just watch. Because, baby, I can go on all day. But I want y'all to see him. It's finna show his face clearly. And this is Mr. Figueroa, just in case you guys have never seen his face.
And are you her supervisor normally? Okay, so she's made the statement to us that she was told that if she provided a statement that you guys would not pursue prosecution as long as you did make that statement to her. Okay. I just need to clarify that.
I'm here because I was trying to save her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
The other lady is lost prevention.
Yeah.
So she's gonna do her thing.
Yeah.
I was trying to, at least, if she was willing to cooperate.
Yes.
I was assuming that loss prevention was going to take that into consideration and accept, like a deal. You know?
Yeah.
But it looked like she.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Those kind of deals. So because of that, do you have ID so we can just document that we spoke with you and that statement? She's alleging that statement was made, and so as far as we are concerned, we can't accept any of this because it was all done under duress and under a false pretense. She was coerced, essentially. You've made false pretenses that she wouldn't go to jail, and we have nothing to do with that. But as far as we just need to document that this is the allegation that she's making, and that we properly read her Miranda, and we let her know that anything that she states to us after this point, can and will be used against her. So I just need your ID, and that was all.
No, I don't know where to provide my ID. I don't have to. I haven't committed any crime.
You're part of the investigation as the authorized representative and as her supervisor who brought her in here. You are now part of the investigation.
You can raise your tone.
I'm not raising my tone at all, sir. I've only spoken with you.
I'm not afraid, but I'm not going to provide my ID because I know the law.
No problem.
And I'm happy that this is happening.
Okay.
Because I didn't want that to happen to her.
Okay.
But,
No problem.
Is 1054. I am showing a couple of things.
I can give you my name.
It's fine. Yeah.
Miguel
And then
Figueroa.
also
Okay.
he has a protection order issued against him.
Is it
So you see how the officer was speaking calmly in one level of tone and everything to him, and then he say something to the effect where you don't have to raise your tone. The officer never raised his tone at all. So I know that's something small, but I need you guys to think about it. Like little things like this. So just imagine what this guy has went around and told all of his employees in all of his districts about me, allegedly. I mean, I've seen text messages and heard different voice. People are telling me things, but listen to what I'm saying. If he can do that in front of the officer's face on body cam, allege that the officer is raising his tone, what is he telling people in corporate about me? That's not true. And what is he exaggerating about me? That's not true. This guy never calls customers back. Anytime you call and complain about his district, he don't call them back. And for the longest, I'm like, what type of pull does this guy have where he says corporate isn't going to call me back and they don't? Now, I rarely have issues out of other districts, but when I have, and this has been over the span of decades or a decade, I've always gotten a call back from the district manager. I just got one back a couple of days ago, but it wasn't for a complaint per se. It was something that I need to speak with them about, which I'm so excited about. I just got untrespassed from a store. But they've always called me back. This is the only one that's never called me back. So when I say those comments under this video are on point, oh my goodness. Y'all don't know how bad I want to reply to every single comment under there, but it's too many. It's too many. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's over 250,000 views. It's like 330-some thousand views, I think. It may be 30-some thousand, but I think it's 330-some thousand. I want to reply to everybody and be like, you have no idea. You have no idea. Look at his body language. After he tells the man he doesn't want to give him his ID, but he gave him his name. He knows there's a ton of Miguel Figueroas. He knows that, but he didn't want to get an ID up. When I say there's a lot of, not just Dollar General, but employees and district managers and managers, store managers in cahoots with a lot of things, as far as stealing money, stealing from the company, they're tag teaming together. And I'm not talking about these two right here. Okay, allegedly. I'm just saying there's a lot of corruption going on, and Dollar General needs to look into this. They are making the wrong people district managers. Do you hear me? Some of the wrong people. It's some good ones out there. Trust me. So far, it's only this one that I know of in Dollar General, and not only because he don't call me back and stuff like that. It's a lot that I've seen from just this one guy in the span of a couple months. Seen and heard with my own eyes. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to let y'all watch the rest of this. Baby, I hope I remember to put the link to this video down here, because I want y'all to read the comments and tell me, what do you think? But a lot of people were wondering who Miguel was, and now you all see him, I'm going to say, in the flush. F-L-U-S-H. There he go, in the flush.
Is there a voice in the camera? Is there a voice in the camera?
No.
It was all him when he said to me right under the camera right here. I wouldn't go to jail.
I'm sure he's telling the truth.
So like this officer said, regardless of what took place, the crime took place. So we can't get around that.
I know.
So, a lot of times, people can choose not to prosecute at first and then change their mind.
Can you tell me if I...
You know what I mean?
My glasses are not working today. I can't really see.
Carriage 1, 1411, you're just 13.
You need the dates. I put from May, whatever, but I can detail the deposits amount that she admitted to. one by one?
Yeah, if you can do that, and just like the time frame, you said April, May.
Yeah, my mom passed in April.
And your brother was
Yeah, my
in
brother-
March, right?
Yeah, my mom, yeah. My mom died of cancer. My brother died of a heart attack. The 2600 one is on the site, all of them. There's only the 15, the 22, and the 22.
As of this morning, the 2600 is still not in the bank. And that was from
Yeah,
the
no,
night.
that one
That was
was.
several.
The yellow slip should be with the ones that were here yesterday. It's only the last. The 15, the 22, and the 22. Because the 26 is the one that I faxed over.
Yeah,
Scan and send. The 2646 is the one I scanned and sent. It was in there.
well, this
And
morning.
the 1700 too. No, they're there. This is the one that you had. That one came
I didn't
back.
include that one on that.
Do you have like a photo ID also?
It's outside
He took
with my
mine.
phone.
Oh.
Okay. So were you gonna email me this or?
Yeah. How do you want me to?
No, you can just email me the whole spreadsheet. I'll just.
Yeah.
You just put on email. I'll put my email address. Once we get you searched, I can allow you to.
Yeah, she can come there. Yeah.
Yeah. Get the. So. Miss Howie.
Yes.
Need you a couple of. Need you to initial the statement here.
Okay.
Then on this line, you're going to print your name because you want to prosecute on behalf of the business, and then sign. Okay. And this statement basically says that you swear and affirm that your statement is true and correct to the best of your knowledge.
Can I take my debit card out and give it for my daughter? Just give it to the girl that works here. Give it to my daughter.
Neighbor puppies, canine
for the girl,
today next to Archer.
Yeah, the black girl.
The girl that's working at
Yeah, the black girl. The tall one.
Sure.
Jen. Just in case I have to get.
Yeah,
in case
take
I need her to get
whatever
money.
you want to give to her out.
This one. My license to stay with me.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, yeah, that's for her to get to my daughter.
Okay.
Cause it's Jen out there.
You want me to call her in here? Or you want
Jen?
me to give it to her?
Yeah, if you can call her in here, I just want her to give them to my daughter in case my daughter has to get money.
Yeah. We can give it to her.
It's for Jen, not Carla.
Jan.
Yeah.
Thank you. See, I
What,
only acknowledge the 1500 and the other 22 and 22. That's it. It's not those other ones. It's just the last ones and the
Yeah.
and the 222s.
So yeah, well, like this one and the 222s.
Yeah, it's the 22 and the 22.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. The other ones I dropped them off there.
Okay. Well, the amounts that the charges go is anything over 5,000, between 5 and 20,000. Is like the same charge. So whether it's 6,000 or 10,000,
Right.
it'll be like the same bond.
It's not gonna be almost cash what she need.
Roger, Operator 108 here. Moving on Phoenix, Penelope. Reference has heard single for 3. It's not known where they are.
I haven't done a second degree misdemeanor in a while. First one is like 3. I'll say between 5,000 6,000. Not 100% sure.
Like $500 cash then?
Yeah, like if you do like 10% bond.
Right. Can I call my daughter, please? Because nobody knows anything. She's gonna be the one that's getting me out.
Hello?
Hey, Tori. Can you hear me?
Are you okay?
No, what jail?
What's wrong?
Don't worry and don't tell nobody, but I gave Jen my debit card at work, so you can call her on Facebook.
What?
They're taking me to jail, so if you could bail me out.
Why are they taking you to jail?
Because of deposits. But, I mean, I didn't go yet, so I don't know how long it's going to be, but what does she have to do? Hey,
What
Kyrie,
deposits? What are you talking about?
at work. I'll tell you later, but what does she have to do? The police officer's right here. You're on speakerphone. Hey, Kyrie.
When they're ready to,
Sorry, my grandson.
when they're ready to
Alright, puppy, hold on.
Hey, Kyrie.
bond you out, they will allow you to make a phone call.
Jen at work. Okay. They said when you come bum me out later on tonight, I don't know how it's gonna be. I guess you just have to look online.
Are you stealing money, bro?
Can't rip back 1411. All advised that the homeowner should be the mother's mother.
Oh, my grandson loves me. Sorry. Kyrie, it's okay. I'm right here. Hey, Kai. Hey. Hey, so how did she look it up?
No, you or someone will call her when you're ready to go, and
Alright. I'll call you when I'm ready to go. It could be a couple hours. I'll explain to you later. This is embarrassing enough. So, Tori, for my one card that Jen has, the AMSCOT one, the $900 one, you have to go to Wells Fargo, and you can only take out $300 at a time. So you have to do 3 transactions for $300.
Alright.
So,
I don't know if I can take off today. I'm gonna get in trouble with work.
yeah, don't tell nobody else.
I'm not. If you needed help, why didn't
I
you
know.
ask me?
Alright, I have to go.
instead of
This is
doing
right
that?
here.
Hello?
I know. Alright, I'll call you. What, you think a couple hours?
could be
Maybe a couple
slightly
hours.
more than that.
More
It's
than
not-
that.
That's up to, I don't know what their process is.
They have you in front of the store? Like, they won't put you in the office or anything?
They're waiting for the lady to come. I asked him to take me out the side door, but I don't know. He said he's not gonna put me in handcuffs. Yeah, but Jenna Tori, you're friends with Jenna on Facebook, right? So you can call her. Jennifer.
How long is she gonna be there for?
She works till 2:30. Please don't tell Alan and nobody else yet.
Well,
I'll tell myself.
Jesus, if you needed help with
Yeah.
something, you should have told me.
Alright.
I would have helped you.
Yeah.
You could have came and lived with me. I already told you that stuff.
I know. All right.
I don't care. You can be mad all you want. Like, this isn't a game. It's gonna be on your freaking record. You know how hard it is to
I know. And Miguel told me that he wasn't gonna. He was not gonna get arrested. All right, I'm gonna let you go because he's letting me use the phone I'm not supposed to. All right, don't tell nobody, please.
I won't.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, Simon. They have somebody coming?
Thank you.
Okay, so you all heard how she said, how she was telling her daughter. Miguel said that he wasn't going to do this or that, or she wasn't going to go to jail if she confessed or whatever. I've told some of these employees several times, and I trust me, I get it. Some people want to do whatever they want to do to keep their job. But just like this lady at the other store in DeBerry that kicked me out and said because she going to call the police, these managers don't care nothing about you, okay? They don't care about you, baby. Look how she just got thrown up under the bus. And from what I was told through the grapevine, allegedly, that these was two, like, I don't know, but employees talk. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them talk to me because they see me often. I mean, an employee just told me not long ago in a different district that they got in trouble for being too nice to me. I promise you. Y'all know I would have had it on camera, but I said from now on, I'm going to stop recording things. I'm going to stop recording conversations and everything because they listen, which I've been knew they watch my videos. But I'm thinking because I'm showing mostly the floor and most Dollar Generals look the same, the layout and everything, and they would really have to prove that it's this person and that person, but no. So I didn't get it on camera, and I'm not going to get stuff like that on camera anymore. You know what I mean? And a lot of them know I record. You know, I let them know, hey, I'm recording or I'm live. I point to the camera and let them know. And some of them be like, cool. Or some of them will say, hey, turn it off. I got to tell you something. Or they'll motion to turn it off, or to stop it. But yes, this person told me they got in trouble for being too nice to me. To me specifically. They said my name, Sade. What does that mean? Because they don't give me stuff for free. They don't override prices for me when they're not supposed to. So what is being too nice? Speaking to me, saying hello, answering questions if I have a question as a customer. This is weird. This is weird. And I said a different district because, as you guys know, Miguel isn't over these particular stores anymore. So I should have said the same district, but I don't want people to think it's this district manager at this store now, because there's a different district manager now as of February. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what they told me. So again, a lot of these employees talk to me a lot because I'm always in Dollar General, and I shop. When I tell you guys all over Florida, I really mean that. All over Florida. Okay? And again, if you're watching for the first time and you don't know what I do, just look at my channel and then you'll see why I'm always in Dollar General. It'll start making sense to you. But yeah, I kind of felt so bad for her right here. But then again, I don't know. Because I tell them that. And I always say, if you die today, they won't send your family a flower. They won't. They don't care. It's greed. And when they lie to employees, certain employees, and tell them, don't sell penny items, we're not allowed to sell penny items, they're violating corporate policy. But the DM makes their own rules up. And they do that because, I'm going to say allegedly a lot in this video, even though I haven't in others. They get big bonuses for the district that sells the least amount of penny items, because that's showing that their district is doing their job by pulling the penny items. So just think, if you were a DM, would you lie and tell your employees, hey, or threaten them with write-up, or even worse, being fired, termination, and say, hey, you will be terminated if we see that you're selling penny items? So now it's putting them, the employees, between a rock and a hard place. They don't want to make their customers mad, and they know that they're lying to them, but their district manager told them to lie. So they don't want to lose their job either. So you have to think of it on both sides. So they're lying, saying we can't sell penny items. Some of them just give them away. Some of them will ring up one and give the rest away, you know, so it won't flag them. Because if it shows that they're selling a lot, then they get flagged, you know. So, yeah, they do that. Because allegedly, because they get big bonuses. And I don't put nothing past it that he told this girl that she wouldn't go to jail if she confessed, knowing darn well that she was going to go to jail, because he can't make that call. Now, he probably makes a lot of calls, and he probably did make the call. You know what? I'm going to say he probably is the one that prosecuted and lied to her, so it wouldn't fall back on him. Ooh, you know, I can get deep into this, but I'm not going to do it, because since he been the shot caller on a lot of things. And when I found that allegedly about that regional manager, Mr. Figueroa, and DM, it's Mr. Figueroa as well as the RM, district manager and regional manager. Ooh, I don't put nothing past none of it, baby. I don't put nothing, but I can get deep. But again, I don't want to, because if I say certain things, they might try to put pieces together to see which employee told me what. You know what I mean? And when I say a lot of them, it's over a dozen have told me things. Personal things that I was shocked that they told me and showed me. So, not just hearsay, but with my own eyes. Okay?
If you do, just send her to the office. We'll do the search here and then. Yeah. All right. Thanks. Yeah, we'll just wait for it to get here. Do is walk out, go to the other side of my car. I'll handcuff you there real quick. And,
It's over there.
Caravel?
I was right out here, but I'm parked like facing that way, so I'll be facing away from the store.
So did my boss tell them that he said I wouldn't get arrested?
Thank you. I know, there's a deputy coming in. If you go, make sure they might not be familiar with the store like we are. I'm sorry?
She says to search me.
Yeah, They,
Standard prior call, zone 12, still $42, General 1113, West First Street, 1113, West First Street, I just call it Alpha.
hello. Hi, come on in. It's right here.
10-4 waiting for further 43.
Do you want to go outside and go, or you want to do it in here?
Yeah, let's do it in here.
Okay. One more.
Leave the door open. I don't have to get dressed, do I?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just put your, stand up, face up.
Stand back to 32, blackmail subjects,
I'm
one
gonna
last
pull your
thing
bra
wearing all
out.
black
This one
clothing
out.
on foot,
This
and
one.
one last thing wearing all black clothing.
This is the thing of my bra.
Blow your backpack, and
wire.
tell the bicycle. That one.
2-4-51 of the priorities from this morning.
Chest one.
Okay, Kiki, for that issue.
The suspect was charged with felony grand theft and received 5 years of probation. Do you think she received a fair sentence? Share your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe.
All right, you all. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. And I'm pretty sure this one is watching my video, and I won't be surprised if retaliation happens. But that's fine. I can speak my opinion. This video right here, body cam footage, is public records. But yeah, that's how he allegedly works retaliation. And like I said, I've been in contact with the Attorney General. And no, I'm not messing up my words. Not the state attorney, the Attorney General. The last time we spoke, it was for an hour and 45 minutes. So, you know, I'm taking care of things on my end, on the back end, you know, but I just want to know your thoughts, you know. I can't speak much on Aaron. I can only speak about the interactions we had. And like I stated earlier, she was always really nice to me for maybe the first year or two, going into her store sporadically. And then out of the blue, I was told by another employee, which didn't even really want to tell me, that she didn't want me in the store anymore. And then again, I found out later that it allegedly came from Miguel. Now, this is before the incident with the 4 carts of pennies that I got fair and square, that I paid for, whether they were 1 cent each or not. I still paid for them, got my receipt. And then later, I don't remember how I came back. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember that part. But we had a long talk. And I remember her asking me, was I recording now? And I was like, yeah, I'm recording, but it's facing the ground. And I eventually stopped it because we talked about some other things that I won't discuss here. But she welcomed me back into the store. And she was nice again, you know. So I don't fault her for that, especially if it wasn't coming from her initially. But other than that, Aaron was always nice to me. I'm sorry that this happened. I mean, stealing is wrong no matter what you got going on. Trust me, I know. I've been there. And people don't care what you got going on, honey. And you know what I'm saying? And I know Dollar General cares nothing about their employees. The struggle is real. But all I have to say to you, Aaron, is it's going to be hard now, baby. Just try to do something to come from this, because like your daughter said, this is going to be on your record, and it's going to be really hard to get a job. Even if you have petty theft on your record, it's hard to get a job. But with this, and I'm not sure how true it is, but employees from different stores and different districts, they were talking about this everywhere. So I had heard about it everywhere, and everywhere was saying, you know, that the amount that they're stating was $14,000 is in the title of this video right here, which I'm probably not showing because it's on somebody else's channel. I was told that it was 20-some thousand and counting. And this was after you were arrested. So again, I don't know what it was for. And my condolences to you, because I know you had a lot going on, not with only your mom and brother, but I remember you were telling me your daughter was having a difficult pregnancy and labor, and girl, we've all been through it. And it seems like when one thing happened, it seems like everything happens back to back after that. So, again, I understand the struggle. I'm missing your face. You're really nice to me again. And there's a lot of nice employees. I think the good outweigh the bad. And I'm not going to be one to judge you too much on this situation because, again, I mean, and other people would, because I'm pretty sure if it was me, and not to make this a race thing, but I'm pretty sure I would have been handcuffed, walked out the front door and everything else, honey. But hey, if you could get it any other way, you can get it any other way. So I won't even go into that. It's a whole nother topic. But hopefully you're doing well now. And your grandson, oh my God, it sounds like he loved you. And he sounds so cute. But yeah, my main reason for doing this video was for this guy right here. And as much as I want to say, I can't say. Not right now. Wow. But you guys tell me what you think about him not wanting to give that ID. I want to know what y'all think about that. And also him insinuating that the officer was raising his tone when he wasn't. He never even, the octave never went up at all. You know, and I wish there was more footage of him on this body cam, but unfortunately there's not, because I want you guys to kind of see his character after a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right. Hopefully you all are having a great day. Again, I know everybody don't watch every single video, so I'm being a little repetitive. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. My birthday was April 28th. And then my daughter's birthday was, I was going to say today, but it's now 4:21 or 4:12 a.m. Ooh, I'm dyslexic. So her birthday was last night, May 1st, or yesterday, May 1st, because it's now May 2nd, 2024. So Sarai turned 4 years old on May 1st, and y'all can guess how old I turned on April 28th. My daughter told me 28. She wrote me a birthday card. She said, "Happy 28th birthday, Mommy," and I gave her a big hug. I was like, "Thank you, girl." All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on another video, or y'all will see me. Okay? Toodles.